We've actually gone to Italy with this next item. You know, New York City is known as one of those places that you can get some of the most authentic types of cuisine, from Italian to all of the other fairs and different types of food, French and Mexican. When it comes to fresh Italian pasta shipped to your door, make sure it has the New York Ravioli and Pasta Company name in front of it. We are offering you 20 of the jumbo shells with the sauce. They are basically meals that are already ready to go, and we'll talk about the cooking process. New York Ravioli and Pasta has done all the hard work for us. We just get to be that superstar chef when we put them on the plate. You'll have your choice of the tomato basil, which is a traditional tomato that's cooked for hours and hours all day long. The sauce is cooked from tomatoes that are imported from Italy. And then the shells are all handmade, hand rolled, and hand stuffed with the cheeses, and we'll talk in detail about that. So you can get 20 of those, or you can get 20 of what's called the vodka sauce. But just so you know, the New York Ravioli and Pasta Company does not actually use real vodka. It's basically a blush sauce. They don't actually put any alcohol in their vodka sauce, but it is traditionally called a vodka sauce. Or you can get a combo, so that's going to give you one of each in your order. M76353 is new. This is a company that we have loved their different types of pasta, and you all have enjoyed since they've brought them to QVC. This is the first time we're offering a stuffed shell assortment. You get it at a price of $73. There is no auto delivery, unfortunately, on this, so this is it. 5 easy pays of $14.60 will get these home to you. So really quickly, here's what we have available. In the tomato basil, there are 200 available, and the vodka sauce, there are only 200 to go around. If you want the combo, we only have 500, and of course we usually bring more of that combo, especially on something brand new, so that you can try out what that's going to be like. One of our foodie friends, Marie-Louise Ludwig, is here to talk with us about this incredible offer. And Marie, again, when it comes to pasta, when it comes to the best of imported food that is already prepared for you, you want to go to New York Pasta and Ravioli to get it done. So thank you so much for bringing this new offer to us. Can't wait to dive in.
It is so great to be here. And if you want to taste authentic Italian pasta, the kind that I grew up as a sisterino with my little Italian grandmother, you have loved our tortelloni and our manicotti and our raviolis, and you've loved our stuffed shells. So now we're giving you the classic handmade, hand-stuffed shells that everybody loves. You can see the picture right there. Jumbo, overloaded with homemade, dense, creamy ricotta cheese and Romano. And today we are delighted to introduce to you meals, our classic shells that are topped with our homemade, authentic Italian sauces. Tomato basil or that pink blush vodka, easy to prepare, 3.5 pounds, ready to eat, so it's a freezer pleaser. So simple to make. They're arrived to you frozen. Take them out of the freezer, put them on a cookie sheet, 350 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Or if you're in a hurry, you can peel back the top, put it in the microwave for about 6 to 8 minutes. Finished off with just a sprinkling of authentic Italian Parmesan cheese, and you've got a meal that people go to that restaurant in Italy for.
You get about 10 meals out of this, because each one of these, I mean, 2 shells is enough for a meal, and I've had the opportunity to try it. What I love the most about this is that balance. We talked about it earlier. You want a lot of cheese with an overstuffed ravioli or shell, but you want the flavor to be balanced with the sauce. The sauce is like underneath all of the ravioli, so as it cooks, it kind of bubbles up around each one of the shells, and then you taste them, get into the bottom of that tray, scoop out a little sauce to put on top, and then top it with the Parmesan. Oh my gosh, it's like authentic homemade pasta. The ravioli is cooked, the shells are cooked perfectly al dente. It's delicious. And from the traditional tomato basil into the vodka sauce, Leah, I'm not sure which one I like better.
Oh, they're both delicious, yummy. Hi, Marie Louise.
Hi, Leah.
You know, it's interesting because, Jane, you're a really good cook. I, get by. But what I love is this just makes it so easy to have something delicious and impressive, no matter what. And the pasta is just that. It is perfectly tender, and then you have all of that flavorful filling inside. It's the sort of thing you're excited to serve.
It is, and if I may tell you a little bit about the sauces, so everybody knows.
Yes, please.
So that tomato basil, it's an all-day slow-cooked labor of love. It starts with imported whole-peeled Italian tomatoes, California-grown basil, fresh garlic, extra virgin olive oil. This is the sauce my grandma would start at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we wouldn't eat till 8 o'clock at night. It's long, it's slow-cooked. They've done all the work for you, no pots and pans. The vodka sauce. It's also known as the pink sauce or a blush sauce that also starts with those Italian tomatoes, caramelized onions and garlic so they're nice and sweet, a little bit of basil, and then it's finished off with a heavy cream. So it gets a nice pink blush to it. It's a little bit denser and thicker and creamier on it, but you have your choice of either one of those. So now you've got authentic from start to finish. Those shells stuffed with our homemade filling, finished off with our homemade sauces, and then sprinkled with that real Parmesan cheese.
Well, it is delicious. And honestly, when you are in a pinch for something, you're not typically thinking, I'm going to go to Italy or run to New York real quick to get something to prepare my family. Let us ship it to you. You'll enjoy the ease of preparation and the delicious flavors. The tomato basil is last call. We have 100 of the vodka, 400 of the combo, and that's it. So definitely be in the process of placing your order, and keep in mind there is no auto delivery, so a lot of folks are picking up more than one. Marie Louise, good to see you as always, my friend. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
And as always, I end this with manja.
Oh, what fun.
All right, and Lee.